Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 hit songs sung in a language other than English. For this list, we're looking at those amazing pop tracks that stuck in our ears even though we couldn't understand what they were saying. We're basing our picks on a mix of cultural relevance, the addictive quality of the song, and how long they spent on the charts. Number 10, Rock Me Amadeus, Falco. For his third album, Austrian new wave artist Falco wrote a love letter to one of the world's first musical megastars. A son of Vienna, Austria, just like Mozart, Falco celebrates the composer's eccentric career and calls him the world's first punk. The track made Falco the first German-speaking artist to hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Despite his massive success in Europe, the song was Falco's only #1 hit in the Western world. The song's instantly recognizable hook has even made it ripe for parody on the internet, and even The Simpsons decades later.
Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, oh, Dr. Zayas.
Dominique.
Number 9, Dominique, Soeur, Sourire.
Pauvre et chantant, en tout chemin, en tout lieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu.
Belgian nun Janine Decker became a global sensation after being encouraged to take her music outside the convent walls. Written about the founder of her own religious order, Dominique encourages the listener to endure in the face of hardship. Sailing up charts around the world, Decker's also recorded versions in English, Dutch, Hebrew, and Japanese, among others. Following President Kennedy's assassination, the track became an American hit thanks to its calming sound.
Enflamma de toute école, filles et garçons pleins d'ardeur, et pour semer la parole, inventa les frères prêcheurs.
The song's success and Decker's life were even treated to a 1966 movie starring Debbie Reynolds. It's still widely used today in series like Mad Men and American Horror Story, and inspired a singing nun in The Simpsons.
Dominique,
Number 8, The Ketchup Song, Aserejé, Lost Ketchup. Armed with the silly dance and even crazier lyrics, Spanish sister trio Lost Ketchup mumbled their way to stardom. While the song inspired controversy for alleged satanic references, the lyrics are actually about a magic gypsy. Despite having Portuguese and even a Spanglish version of the song, the chorus is seemingly gibberish in all of them. As keen listeners have pointed out, however, the lyrics are actually a clever butchering of the Sugar Hill Gang's Rapper's Delight.
Now I'm feeling the highs and you're feeling the lows. The beat starts getting into your toe. You start pumping your fingers and stomping your feet and moving your body while you're sitting and you're sitting there.
The lyrics really didn't seem to matter, however, as the song went to #1 in over 20 countries and has even appeared in video games. Number 7, Sukiyaki, Kyu Sakamoto. Annoyed with the continued American military presence in Japan, lyricist Doskie wrote words to what would become a deceptively fun protest song. Speaking to Japan's harsh times following the war, Kyu Sakamoto sings about staying hopeful towards the future. Despite its political content, the song managed to top American charts, the first Japanese song to ever do so. Its catchy melody made it one of the best-selling singles of all time, charting highly in Australia, the United Kingdom, and even Norway. While originally titled to match its lyrics, it was renamed after a popular Japanese dish in English-speaking markets, so Western DJs could pronounce it. Number 6, We No Speak Americano, Yolanda Be Cool and D-Cup. Despite containing mostly Southern Italian lyrics, this modern dance hit comes from Australia of all places. Pumping up a sample of Renato Carossone's Tuo fa l'americano, Yolanda Be Cool and D-Cup made a global dance classic. Peaking at number 4 in Australia, the song soared to number 1 in over a dozen foreign countries. While the track has become a party standard, the lyrics critique lavish American lifestyles. And funnily enough, America was one of the few countries where the song didn't top the charts. The track found its way into Korean television and has even been sampled by Pitbull. Number 5, 99 Luftballons, Nina. In the midst of the Cold War, Nina crafted a political track with a haunting story. After 99 balloons attract military attention, a series of misunderstandings leads to an endless war. The timely message and upbeat melodies made the song a huge hit regardless of its German lyrics. Despite creating an English version for international markets, the German original outperformed it virtually everywhere but the UK and Canada. The song has endured so well that someone donated $35,000 to VH1 in 2006 to broadcast the music video for a full hour. Number 4, Macarena, Bayside Boys Remix, Los del Rio. Released as a rumba song in 1993, Macarena was already a hit in the Latin community before the Bayside Boys made their iconic remix 3 years later. Melodically exciting, the song's lyrics are actually about a cheating girlfriend named Macarena. The remix's catchy beat and accessible dance made it a global phenomenon, spending an insane 14 weeks atop Billboard Hot 100. The song also made a splash at the 1996 Democratic National Convention, where Hillary Clinton and even Al Gore were dancing along. Spending over a year on the charts, the song and dance are still a huge hit at weddings to this day.
Gangnam Style.
Number 3, Gangnam Style, Psy.
Gangnam Style.
Though Psy was already popular in his native South Korea, crafting a viral video made him one of the most popular stars in history. Mixing explosions, butt worship, and a memorable dance, Psy's music video caught on around the world.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
The song's global chart domination has increased the popularity of Korean food and prompted the South Korean government to support more domestic acts. The music video became the most viewed video on YouTube in 2012, and would remain that way until 2017. The dance's worldwide success was even marked by the United Nations as a tool to bring the world together through music.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Number 2, Despacito, Luis Fonsi featuring Daddy Yankee.
Ay.
Fonsi!
Whether you love or hate this Latin American sensation, its accomplishments speak for themselves.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído.
After waking up one morning with a melody in his head, Luis Fonsi penned an instant classic about taking things slowly with someone you love. The song's intoxicating rhythms made it the most streamed song ever, earning multiple awards and chart placement as a result. Oliver's remix also helped the song's popularity in America. The video overtook See You Again to become the most watched video on YouTube at the time, and now has over 7 billion views. The song was eventually surpassed on Latin American charts by J Balvin and Willie Williams' Mi Gente.
Despacito.
Before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. La Bamba, Ritchie, Valens, and Los Lobos. Considering how iconic this Latin American hit is to this day, it should be no surprise that it's dominated the charts multiple times. Originating as a Mexican folk song, it was Ritchie Valens' rock version that brought the song to the masses. Gaining success in Europe and North America, Valens' take peaked at 22 on the Billboard Hot 100. The song's success and Valens' tragic death inspired the 1987 biopic La Bamba. Los Lobos' cover version for the film was an instant smash, hitting number 1 internationally. It's also the only non-English song on Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs of All Time. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.